Hello Taurus, welcome to your January monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. So before we begin, I just wanted to quickly mention that I still run a giveaway for one free personal reading. So if you would like to find that information, how to enter, you can do so by clicking on my community tab. All right, otherwise, in regards to today reading, this reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation is possibly heading in the months of January. I will be pulling some oracle cards, and this reading will also have the extended link down below and in the description box for those of you who are interested. Now keep in mind that it's still a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. You may also want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos could be helpful to your situation. Now, a quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed, and time and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me comments. I am always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright, so now let's get started. Let's see, Taurus, what is going on between you and your person. I am going to be pulling all the cards along with oracle cards, so if you would like to skip, the timestamps are down below in the description box. Alright, so what is happening for Taurus and their person? Let's look at your current situation. We do have the Two of Cups energy coming through. Now, what are the obstacles and challenges you're facing? We have the Page of Swords. All right, now let's look at your desires and aspirations. We do have the Page of Cups. Now, let's take a look at the root cause of the situation between you and them. We have the Seven of Wands. Let's look at the recent past. We do have the Fool card, Major Arcana. Now let's look at the energies that might be present for you in the months of January. So what could be shifting and changing in regards to this connection? We do have the Six of Cups energy. All right, now what is your current energy towards this person? We have the Chariot card, Major Arcana connected to the sign of Cancer. All right. Now, what's your person's energy towards you? We do have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, let's take a look at your hopes and wishes. We have Seven of Cups. We do have a lot of sevens coming through, so we have 777, and the Chariot card is number 7 as well. So you could be seeing a lot of sevens, so there could be a message for you. You might also want to look at the number 777. All right, but the 7 number is very divinely guided number, so it could be that you are currently very divinely guided on this, on this journey with your person. All right, so the final card for the outcome, I decided to shuffle a little bit. Let's see where the situation is leading between you and this person in the months of January. All right, we do have the Queen of Pentacles energy coming through. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. Let's see here. So what else for Taurus? All right, we have number 18, Serendipity. Beautiful card. Now let's get one card from the Energy Oracle. So what else for Taurus and their person? We have number 19, rest and rejuvenation. Let's get one card from Numerology deck. Okay, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. All right, let me just move these cards a bit over so I have some space for the other cards. Okay, so I hope you guys could see it there. Let's get one card from the spellcasting deck. We do have the healing card coming through as well. All right, and I also want to grab a few more cards from Universal Oracle deck to see what other energies could be present for you guys in the month of January. All right, so let's see what we have. We have balance. It says harmony, equilibrium, and equality. Beautiful. We also have feminine energy is coming through. It says creation, nurturing, and receptivity. We've got independence. It says self-sufficiency, freedom, and sovereignty. Okay, and one more. And we have expansion. It says growth and progress. So a lot of positive energies coming through for you guys for the month of January. So let's take a look what is happening between you and this person. So for the current situation, the current status of your connection, we do have the Two of Cups energy. So this is a beautiful energy that talks about a strong connection between you and your person. You do have a lot of mutual feelings towards one another. Two of Cups is usually indicating sometimes soulmate, and for some of you this could be your twin flame. All right, but someone very significant in your life. You could be really feeling this person's energy. You could be really getting along really well together. All right, but Two of Cups energy is a card of partnership. All right, so you really see this person as someone you really want to be with, as someone you really perhaps want to build something with. All right, but right now the blockages in your particular situation is the Page of Swords here. So for some of you guys, we do have two pages coming through, Page of Cups and Page of Swords. To me, it feels like a more of a newer connection here, and we do have the Fool card, which could indicate that in the recent past you have met this person. So it could be that you recently maybe started dating this person, or you're just thinking about dating this person. For some of you, you feel really attracted towards this person. As I said, you could be feeling that this person could be a good match to you, and you really want to work on this connection and really expand this connection, maybe take this connection to the next level, depending where you are. But I do feel like this is more of a fresh energy, someone you have recently met. All right, now the Page of Swords could talk about communication sometimes. So maybe right now you and this person could be just, you know, talking to one another, really exploring and getting to know each other better. So it could be, as I said, for some of you, it could be that you're just thinking about getting into a relationship with this person. All right, you really want to know them better. Sometimes Page of Swords energy could indicate that you could be keeping an eye on this person. So let's say if you are at a distance from one another, you could be maybe getting some more information about them. Maybe you're asking some information through family members or friends, or you could be, you know, looking at their social media, really trying to see what might be going on with this person, because you are curious as to what is going on, what they're up to. As I said, you just want more information, you know, and I feel like you are just at the beginning stages of your connection. So for some of you who are already dating, you're just really wanting to know this person better. All right. Sometimes Page of Swords could indicate that there is miscommunication, but to be honest, I don't really feel too much here in this energy right now, that there is too many major problems or misunderstandings between you two. I just really feel that this connection you feel with this person is really strong, even though you might not know them really well right now, but you do have desire to get to know them. We do have the Page of Cups energy in a position for your desires and aspirations. So again, Page of Cups is a very, you know, very romantic, very emotional card. All right, so again, you could be feeling that you have found your soulmate, you have found your twin flame, someone that you're really connected on a soul level, and you do have a lot of desire to really work on this connection. For some of you, you could be wanting to express how you feel towards this person, or you could be maybe wanting this person to express how they feel towards you. So again, depending on your situation, but the Page of Cups energy is very loving energy, and even though it might be just the beginning of your you know, relationship, of this connection, I feel like you already have some genuine and beautiful feelings towards this person, and I feel like this person does have feelings for you too. All right, but you could be looking forward to where this connection might be taking you both in the future. Now, when it comes to the root cause of the situation, we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands energy uh, sometimes could talk about certain challenges, or it could talk about maybe one of you being a little bit guarded or closed off towards another person. As I said to you earlier, I don't feel like you are having a lot of difficulties or misunderstandings or any other things going on within your connection so far, but maybe in the past this person was not too open with you, or maybe they were afraid to be fully, let's say, open and vulnerable when it comes to maybe revealing their feelings. All right, so there could have been a bit of challenges here when it comes to the situation, but right now I feel there's more of this wet energy where you are just really wanting to get to know this person better on a deeper level. Now, we did get the Fool card for your recent past, so to me it's really indicating that you've met this person recently, and maybe you guys had an opportunity to start this relationship and really work on this connection together. The Fool card, it's all about new beginnings, very, you know, very spontaneous, very fresh energy. So it's as I said, for many of you, you have recently met this person, and it looks like you're just looking forward to what the future brings between you two, and you're really hoping for a very, you know, balanced and you know, loving connection here with this person. Now, when it comes to the upcoming energy for the months of January, we do have the Six of Water, the Six of Cups energy. So the Six of Cups could indicate here again a strong feeling that you have towards this person, that this could be your soulmate or a twin flame here, because deep down in your soul you do feel this connection on a soul level. So you definitely share some sort of a soul connection with this person, with the Two of Cups, Six of Water, Six of Cups energy. All right. And you just intuitively know that perhaps you were meant to meet this person, or I don't really feel that this energy is related to your past, even though sometimes Six of Cups could indicate past relationship. But to me, as I said, this is a newer connection. So I feel really the Six of Cups energy is really feeling this connection between you and this person on a very deep level. All right. So for the months of January, you could be dating, or you could be doing something together with this person where you are going to be strengthening and deepening this bond between you two. So I feel very positive energies here between you two. All right, now your energy towards this person is the Chariot card. All right, so I feel like you are really wanting to take this connection to the next level. You are wanting some sort of expansion movement, and I feel like you are even for some of you, I'm getting this energy impatient of really, moving this connection along somewhere where it could potentially lead to something more. The Chariot card is really talking about, movement and growth and expansion here. Also, the Chariot could potentially indicate that you're looking forward to come see this person. So for some of you who are experiencing some sort of distance, so you could be living in different places, you could be wanting to come travel towards this person to really maybe see them in person. So for those of you who are experiencing some sort of distance in this connection, and not necessarily like a long distance relationship, even though for some it could indicate the Chariot card that you might be living in different, let's say, cities, states, or even countries. For some of you, I really feel that this Chariot card talking about just you physically, traveling towards this person in order to see them, maybe spend some quality time with them. All right. But overall, the Chariot energy is talking about, just really expanding this connection, really, working on this connection together. Now, when it comes to your person, we have the Seven of Earth energy, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this person could be waiting for something, all right, when it comes to this connection. Seven of Pentacles is a card of really planting some sort of seeds and waiting for these seeds to grow and seeing the results or rewards. So I feel like this person could be, waiting when maybe there's going to be some sort of movement happening within this connection. Again, this person could be also wanting to expand this connection to the next level, but they're not really rushing the situation. They're rather being patient, and they are wanting to take things a bit slowly in order not to make maybe any mistakes or make any irrational decisions. So they are just waiting maybe for the right time, or they might feel they're not just completely ready to take this connection to the next level just yet, but they do have this desire to grow this connection. So it is similar energies that you're in, but it could be that you're more impatient about the situation, where you're ready just to move forward and really expand this connection, and this person is just being a little bit cautious. They're just taking things a little bit slower than maybe how you want. They're just taking things slower, not how you want them to be. All right, so there could be a little bit of a difference between you two. And maybe in the recent past with the Seven of Wands energy, that's where a little bit of challenges were presented in this connection, because you just maybe had a different pace or a different idea how things were supposed to unfold between you two. All right, it could have created a little bit of maybe even resistance from this person, because they were afraid to really just move and expand this connection too quickly. All right, so now when it comes to your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Cups. So in terms of your hopes, there's a lot of fantasizing, a lot of dreaming, envisioning how this connection would look like. So I feel you already have a vision in mind what this connection should look like, or how this connection should be expanding between you two. But at the same time, your fears with the Seven of Cups, it could be that you're not really seeing situation for what it is, or you could be even having some sort of illusions in regards to this person. So really try to if you don't know this person too much, or let's say you're not completely sure about this person, try not to rush the situation, because you might be having some sort of illusions, all right, that could potentially lead to some sort of disappointment. Let's say you had a really clear vision in your head how this connection should be moving along, but let's say this person has another view or point of view how things should be, and that's where you could be hitting a little bit of a wall here, because there could be some differences between you two, and it could potentially result in some sort of maybe resistance from this person, or some challenges. So really don't set yourself up for expectations, or just be flexible when it comes to the situation, because if you have a clear plan or clear view how things should be unfolding, sometimes things are not coming out the way we hoped for. So you could potentially feel a little bit disappointed if things, let's say, go in a different direction, or not how you were planning for them to go. So really try not to stay in these illusions. Yes, it's good to have a plan or maybe idea, but don't be so rigid about this idea. Just be more flexible and know that things could go a different way, or the way you didn't plan them to go. All right, so now moving along, we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles, she came out in the position for your final outcome for the months of January. So to me, this is a really good indication that your connection is moving in a very positive direction here between you two, because Queen of Pentacles, she's very stable within her energy. All right, she knows what she wants. She usually has everything in balance. She's very caring. She's very nurturing. So this is an energy, I feel like you both have the same feelings, where you do really care about one another. You're also very stable. You both of you are very stable within your own energy, and Queen of Pentacles could indicate that potentially this connection could lead to something very stable, very secure in the future. And the months of January is going to be a very abundant month for you guys. All right, so if you had any worries about the situation, or any doubts where or how the situation will be unfolding, I am seeing a very positive outcome for the months of January. There is going to be stability here between you two. There's going to be, you know, reciprocated feelings. There's going to be a lot of care for one another. So really, really good energy. So now let's look at your cards here. We do have number 18, serendipity. So again, this card is all about really having some sort of luck. All right, maybe for some of you, you might have even met this person at the time where things seemed so unexpected to you. So you might have met this individual, this person, through serendipitous moment. All right, and it was something very surprising to you, but in a very good way, where you felt that, oh my god, I just met my person here. All right, but it's a very positive card right here. So again, if you are having some sort of doubt or worry about the situation, you know, Spirit is saying here, you don't need to be worried about it, because you know, luck is on your side, and things are just really you know, going in your favor. So you don't need to stress out about the situation, or set yourself up maybe for some failure. All right, now we have this card that says you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. Okay, so again, maybe you have a certain goal in mind when it comes to this individual, when it comes to this connection, and Spirit is indicating that you're close to achieving this goal. So again, you don't need to you know, overthink the situation. You don't need to, you know, stress about it. And I don't feel like you are, but maybe you have some questions in regards to this connection. But overall, I feel very harmonious energies between you two. So very positive reading so far. We also have number 19, rest and rejuvenation. So Spirit is wanting you to just really take time maybe for yourself, and really maybe you do need some sort of rest and rejuvenation here. Maybe you've been doing a lot of in your own personal life. It could be related to your work or career. It could be you maybe just thinking too much about the situation, and Spirit is, you know, wanting you to let go, to really surrender and see how things are going to be unfolding for you guys. There's nothing to worry about when it comes to this connection. So really take this time maybe right now to get some rest for some of you guys. We also have healing card. All right, so it might have been that you you were going through some sort of healing, especially for those of you who did have some sort of maybe painful experience in the past, not related to the situation. I don't feel that you had anything that could have been traumatic, or that would require you to heal from the situation. It might have been that you had to heal from your previous connections, relationships, or even doing some healing when it comes to your inner child wounding, if you had any childhood wounding. All right, so Spirit is indicating that you did go through this healing period, and for some of you who still in this process of healing, Spirit is wanting you to really take this time to rest and rejuvenate, to complete this healing, because there's so much potential, there's so much happiness within this connection. And you could be just stressing yourself for no reason over this connection, over the situation. So again, take it how it resonates for you. Now let's look at these cards right here. We have independence card that says self-sufficiency, freedom, and sovereignty. All right, so this card really talking about you being independent, you standing in your power. All right, and just really doing you. I feel like you are already doing this. I don't feel like you do need to do a lot of work when it comes to this energy. I really feel that you pretty much are standing in your power, especially with this Chariot card. So just continue doing this, all right? Don't get too dependent on this person, or don't you know, overthink the situation too much. Don't stress yourself too much, because you know, when we are too much depending on the other person, or um, depending on the outcome of the situation, it could potentially, you know, lead to being codependent upon that person. So Spirit is really wanting you to stay in your independence here. All right, now the other card that we got is the expansion card. So it says growth and process. So again, another card indicating that you are, you know, growing and progressing within this connection. So there is no need to really worry about the situation, but because this growth is happening between you right now, and even though it might not be as fast as you would like it to be, all right, just really trust in the process. Sometimes rushing too much into the situation, or rushing too much when it comes to relationship, could do a lot more damage, all right? So just really allow for things to unfold between you two naturally. We also have the balance card. It says harmony, equilibrium, and equality. So I feel like there is a lot of balance and harmony between you two, and Spirit just confirming that. So, but in any way, if you feel that you are lacking any balance or harmony in your life, then there is a great opportunity to really focus on that. And then once you are obtaining this harmony and balance, you could be moving this connection further. But first, you do need to be in balance with yourself in the first place, and then when it comes to this connection. But I feel there's a lot of harmony here between you two. And the last card that we got is the feminine energy. It says creation, nurturing, and receptivity. So you know, the feminine energy is all about, yes, this creation and really nurturing. So very similar energy to this Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles energy. And I feel like this energy is going to be present within your connection, where you will be creating together. You are going to be very receptive towards one another. You are going to be open. You're going to be nurturing. All right. So very beautiful energies are coming in for you in the months of January. So a lot of love here, a lot of care for one another, which leads to a lot of beautiful things. All right, so there's not much to say here. So guys, I hope it did resonate. Let me know down in the comments if this was your reading or not. All right, and if you'll be interested, I am going to look at this Queen of Pentacles energy in the extended and see what this energy could potentially be for you guys. All right, so otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you in my next readings. Take care.